$60,000 to win. Bracket 2, no box. It's going to be Dale Mardlin, left side. The Ford Falcon out of Bear Lake for Cal Auto Repair. Falcon now is in with 578. Let's have Pro Trophy semifinals to the staging lanes. SK Customs Pro Trophy, bring them up, semifinals to the lanes now, please. The opponent for Dale Mardlin, Ken Hansen, Crystal, Michigan. 66 Chevy Impala. 872 is dial-in in the Icus Performance lane. Mardlin heads to the final, 579 on a 578. His opponent will be Andrew Heinig, Traverse City, Team No Tread Mopar. I think that's a Dodge Demon. 698 dial-in. So he needs to have better than a 054 reaction time to get lane choice in his final. A couple of left lane gangers. 27 on the tree for Andrew. Andrew will have lane choice in the final. 698 dial, he runs a 698.7, dead 7 at 97 miles per hour. So we got our Pro Trophy semifinals making their way to the staging lanes. Once again, we need Pro Trophy semifinals. How many left? News of Byron? 3 racers remain. Chad Britnell will have the bye run to the final. Our $400 win. SK Customs Pro Trophy class here at the 6th Annual Bonfire Salute. Brought to you by Grand Rapids Machine Repair.
No, she has to get a mail for this. This end needs to be a mail. See this one? Yeah, that end's good. That end's gonna be a mail. That's where we're running with the one mail, one mail head, just cable. We need two mail heads. This is what this one's on. That will go, see, that will go in the back of that. Then you have to find the ones that go in this.
I'm just moving over here because it's a little loud down at it.
Everything we got here is male and female. This was, if you had another, if you had an adapter that went from. Yeah, there's still got, that end's got, still gotta be a male. Gotta be a male on both ends.
Here comes our other 2 semi-finalists. It's going to be Reggie Ernst taking on Adam Rensman. Our semi-final matchup. What's the loser we got here for semi-final? $60 for semi-final. The winner of the race goes on to the $400 final.
I was even going to get a big check and I took a nap. Jeez, look at that.
It's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it for a sign?
Maybe 3 times in a row.
You know, Randy,
You got my number.
Randy Self.
Okay.
Randy, that's basically he's Randy Smith. But it's Randy Self.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Big dog what works?
Big dog.
The other guy was 002
It's
Green.
Luma Clear.
Oh, okay.
He does Luma Clear stuff. But he's subcontract. He does his own business. But
He's not part of Rob's deal?
But he does Rob's.
Okay.
He just buys Rob's stuff, but it's his own deal.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. We'll be. Here's your semi-final round pro trophy for SK Custom. Adam Rensman from Stanton. Left lane, the Camaro for Stigma Tattoos. And Rensman Racing.
Is this where she comes for like her trophy?
644 the dial in here in the Woodstar Forestry lane. Taking on Reggie Ernst, 71 Nova from Ludington.
She was the mini
770 the dial in. Let's have our bracket 1 final round of the staging lanes, please. Bracket 1 final, bring them up.
Ryan, is this a trophy for the mini junior dragster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can she hold on just a second?
How's that?
Who's going to the final?
Look at that.
She's got a check too.
Winner circle. We'd like to see her in the winner circle.
Dad, tell her she's got a check too.
Right, is that good? Is that they gotta get it or you get it?
No, we get it.
See you tomorrow.
If they do it, it's just $50. If they do it, Rensman gets the win. 63 on the tree, runs a 645 on the 644. 100th above, gets the win by 600. He had the better light, 63 to a 95. So the best winning light so far is 63. Let's see if Chad Britnell, with his 630 dial, can get a better light than a 63 to get lane choice in the final. Otherwise, they're going to get the same lanes they just had, probably. Once again, we need our Pro Systems bracket 1 final round. Rick. Chad Britnell 017 on the tree. He will have lane choice in the final, running a 632 on the 630 dial. Remember the story earlier? Chad sent me a message on Facebook or a text message, whichever. Said he wasn't feeling very good today. He didn't feel his car had. He felt his car had some gremlins in it. And, didn't feel comfortable enough to run in bracket 2 yet.
Yeah, we've had this.
Said he should probably just test the tuna. So why don't you just jump in Pro Trophy? And he said, yeah, well, whatever, I'll do that. So did he gets as many runs, as many rounds wins as he get. So he's got a lot of testing tonight. And I think he's got the gremlins worked out. Pretty consistent there around 630 every round right now.
I don't know anything about that. I didn't do anything with that. The key for the stairs. Key for here.
So once again, I don't know if you guys can hear us out there. We need our bracket 1 final to the staging lanes.
Why used to be a key here? You got the key across here?
Car count was, I think, 188 or something like that staged first round. We had about 195 entries, a few breakages. Decent turnout. All right, here comes the dragsters for the bracket 1 final.
And no matter how you do it, you gotta have a man on there.
Whoever asked for pro trophy.
Find out if there's a split in that bracket 1 final.
That's what I'm finding out. That was on the trophy ones, yes.
Yeah, we're all usually asking, so is the other.
They might though, it's 400 to win.
400 to win?
Yeah, 400 to win, 150 runner up, I think.
Those are,
Yes, I'll take that. You're gonna have. That.
So we got our bracket 1 final up here.
it's the same as this right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
$1,000 to win this race, $300 runner
It's gotta be
up.
male, male.
So they move that money around a little bit.
Every cord in here is male, female. Or female, female. It's here, because we've used it before. So there's gotta be some more cords under here, or.
Need some lesbian cords and we'll be all set.
Yeah.
Attention to the pits. Attention to the pits. Let's have our bracket 2 final. You're cool and ready. Bring them up. Bracket 2, $1,000 final. Bring them to lanes, please. Once again, bracket 2, final round. To the lanes if you're ready. Round 6 final. Oh yeah, I got it right here on the screen. This is the 6th round final for $1,000 to win, 300 runner-up. We got Aaron Boris, Denny Nelson Racecraft Dragster, All Out Performance Fuels. Boris Enterprises, racing in memory of Kelly Bales. Both racers racing in memory of Kelly Bales. We got a father-son matchup right here for $1,000 to the winner. Father Aaron, the son Patrick, taking the right side. East Jordan, All Out Performance Fuels, racing in memory of Kelly Bales. Here we go. 34 to an 80, the light going Patrick's way, and it's a win for Patrick Boris. Taking the win right side, 540 on the 536. He had the tree, 034 to an 080. Look at Aaron Boris. 507 dial in. He ran 507 with a 0. But it was all on reaction time. The young Patrick put one on him on the line there, 034 to an 080, and he picks up $1,000. And those of you watching here on Facebook Live, look at this margin of victory. 3/1000ths of a second. They'll remember that one for the rest of their lives. That was a great race. 3,000 margin of victory going to Patrick Boris at our 6th annual Bonfire Salute, brought to you by Grand Rapids Machine Repair. Got another $1,000 final making their way to the lanes now. With our Lofka Heating and Cooling Bracket 2 final. I hear them coming.
I thought he had his foot around there.
30 bracket 1 split.
Between Dale and Andrew, who's got lane choice? Andrew?
Yes.
Andrew Heineck has lane choice here. But they both pulled up in the same lane, but Mopar will have lane choice. Who's in the pro trophy final?
Got it.
How you looking at it? You gotta have a man lane.
Also, Pro Trophy. Pro Trophy, if you're ready to go with your final round, start heading to the lanes. If you need a couple more minutes to cool, take it. But if you're ready, bring them on up. We're ready whenever you are. Pro Trophy, final round. For SK Customs, Pro Trophy, $400 final. If you guys are ready, bring them on up. I believe we got a couple of West Siders in the Pro Trophy final, a couple of East Siders here in our bracket $2,000 final. West Siders took bracket 1. And people say we need to have an East versus West race. That would be kind of cool. So once again, Pro Trophy, if you're ready, you can bring them up. Still 70. the Saturday night final round here at your 6th annual Bonfire. Salute to Andrew Heinig, Team No Tread, the Mopar out of Traverse City. 697 dial here, Woodstar Forestry Lane. Taking on Dale Mardlin, Bear Lake 63 Ford Falcon for Calva Auto Repair. Turnout Tool, Hikas Performance Lane of 578 dial in. $1,000 to the winner of this race, 300 runner up. Here we go. Slight advantage Mopar, 39 to a 55. Who's got it dialed in? Finish line. It's Mopar taking it right on the dial. Both racers dead on their dial-ins. Left lane 697 with a 2 on the 97 at 97 miles per hour. Takes the win by 17 thousandths at the stripe. As right lane had a 578.3, dead 319 mile per hour pass. All came down to reaction time. 0:39 for the Mopar and 0:55 for the Ford. The win going Mopar. Andrew Heinig, the track champ from a couple years ago here in Bracket 2, starting off the season with a points lead here in Lafka, Heaton, and Cooley, Bracket 2. So only one race to go here yet this evening. We got our Pro Trophy final. Gonna make their way up here real soon. And don't forget, as we announced earlier, we are adding to our schedule. We're going to make up the dates that we missed here earlier in May. We are racing. Those of you listening on Facebook Live, go ahead and spread the word. It's already on our Facebook page, actually, as an image you can share. But we are racing the next 2 Saturdays here at Northern Michigan Dragway to make up for the points events number 1 and 2 that we missed earlier this month. So both next Saturday, which is, I believe, May 30th, and the following Saturday, June 6th. We are racing full points nights, full regular event races. All classes will be competing to make up for those events we've missed earlier in the year. All right, let's have that Pro Trophy final round. To the staging lanes now, please. What time is it?
11:14.
Cool. Early.
Who just hit that lane choice?
Think
Hold
Brett.
on a second.
Think Brett now.
Chad Britnell does.
Something's pre-staged out there. Must have a bug on the infrared. Karen Mayfield down in Tennessee says, way to go, Drew. Tammy Sue was rooting for Dale. Facebook Live. Melissa Hamilton, she said, go Patrick. I think Melissa was Patrick's good luck charm. Chuck Willard said, nice race. Glenda Jean says, running great, Chad. Hopefully we can get a run in here for the final. Need Chad Britnell to the lanes. Who else is out there? Facebook Live. Anybody want to make some shout outs to here at the track? I don't know for sure.
It's got to be,
And here comes Chad Brentnell. Good news. We will have a final round race.
what is this one? What is that?
But either way, you still have to have a male now.
So if you take things out there.
So $400 to win this race in our SK Customs Pro Trophy Final. $150 for the runner-up. Ron Mallison says, great to see action again. Miss you all. Tiffany McKay says, good job. Larry Drost.
Back machine.
These ones right here don't do it.
Those are black microphones.
These here.
Well, that goes there, but that's
See?
yeah. That's the female. That'd be a male.
Just jumps from here to here.
Yeah, that's what we're looking
Computer
for.
only froze up one time tonight, didn't it?
But this one don't have it back here,
That's
so you
good.
gotta go to here.
So this one.
There's some races it's pretty snip 5 times in one night or something, more than that. Chuck, we're at our final rounds. This is always like this at the finals. You can't hot lap these guys. What's happening? Good racing tonight.
Yeah, for only running that car about 25 times.
Yeah, good. Good top 5 in point standings right off the bat. You can rub that into Bob a little bit.
No, they don't go there.
This is
No, you gotta go back to here. It's the same machine you work on.
All right, we have engines fired in the stage tonight, and here they come at you. Ford versus Chevy. Fox Body Fairmont taking on the '68 Camaro.
I haven't found a single combination anywhere.
Pro Trophy final round here, the 6th annual Bonfire Salute, brought to you by Grand Rapids Machine Repair. Chad Brentnell, '78 Ford Fairmont from McBain. 6:31 dial-in here in the Woodstar Forestry Lane. Final race of the evening here, your Pro Trophy final. Brentnell taking on Adam Rensman from Stanton, '68 Camaro for Stigma Tattoos, and then Rensman Racing. His performance scoreboard says 644. $400 to win this race. Here we go. Chad Brentnell nails it. 011 on the tree to the 090. Win lane. Ford Fairmont takes it. Left side a 644 and a 631. 600th margin of victory. Chad Brentnell picks up $400 here in your SK Customs Pro Trophy final rounds. That'll wrap up night number 1 here at your 6th annual Bonfire Salute. Thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you back here for the night number 2 action. Time trial start tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Racers, you can come on up for winner's wall photos. We got the Sandy's Harley Davidson prize checks for the brackets 1 and 2, and the Fat Matt's prize check for Pro Trophy, along with our trophies for the other classes, for the wins and runners up in the 4 trophy classes. There are actually 3 other trophy classes. We'll have winners. And great racing here. 6th annual Bonfire Salute, and we got a lot more to go. We'll stay live here on Facebook to help celebrate the winners from tonight, and we'll see you down there. Once again, class winners and runners up, bring them on up for photos. kind of hard to social distance in this timing tower, huh? Oh, you're more than 6 feet, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. Good job, Eliana. I'm the announcer. I'm the one that kept calling you guys to the lanes.
Cool.
She's the one that kept turning on wind lights.
Yes.
She looks like she's kind of tired.
Oh yes, she definitely is.
They got to get their picture so we can get her to bed.
Yeah, yeah. I've got an Eliana too. She's not Eliana, but I got a daughter named Elizabeth. I call her
Okay,
Eliana.
okay. Cool. She had big fun, that's for darn sure.
It's her first.
Absolutely.
Put
Fir-
a random out as the first race with it.
First race with this
Time
one?
here, too.
First time winning a trophy too, or?
No,
No,
no, she
but-
won a couple last year.
Good, good. Future heavy hitter. Already a heavy hitter. What am I saying?
That's a big trophy.
This is a really cool gator too. Do they let you drive the gator?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Ah, that's cool.
At home.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is your first time to this track?
Yes.
Cool. You guys must have been watching Facebook and saw that we were racing.
Yes.
And said, well, we're going to go do some traveling, right?
You better believe it.
Yeah, because it is a little ways from us.
Yeah.
Very nice here.
Howell?
Family oriented.
Howell, Michigan. Is that right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say sometimes.
Oh yeah. I think there's a guy over here named from Howell named Dwayne. I don't know.
Okay. Yep.
Cudahy, you know him?
Uh-uh.
No? We get a few other people, a lot of people down that way.
We only know the guys in stand.
What's that?
Captain Underpants.
Oh.
Wait, we don't have.
All right, got her win, eh?
Oh yeah.
Got the runner-up Schneid out of the way.
We're all done with that. All done with that.
She earned that one, 006.
That's what I told her. I'm like, babe, it was the final. I told you not to push it.
Because she's done that before and went red before,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm not complaining.
Hey, you can't. It's
Right.
it's hard to tell, yourself even to do that. You're
It's
just
funny because Corey's our pit neighbor,
yeah.
so it was fun.
Oh, Thompson. Yep, that's right.
Yeah,
you
Corey
guys are-
Thompson's
yep.
right next to us.
I'm thinking Mike's. No, he's over there. AT&T must have boosted the signal because my live feed appears to be hanging in there pretty well. I won't show the crowds too closely. The social distancing Nazis will be on us. All right. Great job, Eliana. I'll get one with the crew in too. And get all you in there if you want.
Yeah.
All you?
Thank you.
Watch our Facebook page. This live video will be saved.
Sweet.
This whole thing, yeah. I don't think I got the final round on this video, but at least we got this part. Is there a check too or no?
Sure, you got it.
There you go. Congratulations. Awesome.
I think she likes the new motor.
Yeah? Yeah, 'cause she was running 11s last year or something, wasn't
Trophy down
Yeah.
a little bit.
she? So I thought
12.
almost 12s, yeah.
Big. I wasn't planning on getting a motor that big. but
790. That's a little bit of a jump.
The price was right. When you can get a 790 for $500, you better get
Is
it.
it more fun?
Oh yeah, that's a good deal.
Good job.
Awesome. Great job
Make
tonight.
sure it's to your satisfaction. Well, you're gonna buy one from Rebecca anyways.
Jump in there again, Lexi. I want to get one more.
Want me with you, or you just want to go yourself? You can't race without him sucking wood too.
They've been out getting some sun. They've got some good tans. They've got some good tans. Looks like they've been getting some good sun. Make them work, right?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
My kids are so white, it's crazy. You guys need to go outside more.
Hunter does his homework at 7:30 so he can get outside. By 9 o'clock he'll be outside all day.
That's awesome. Good job, Lexi. You look great tonight.
Good job, Lex. She got her 101 in wrapping race cars too.
All right.
Me and her ended up wrapping it. She was a pretty good help. Good job, kiddo. Free car beer and away we go.
Mandy, you can come up. Mandy.
You can park over this everything. What's the fee of negotiating? But we are. Yep.
I said I gotta keep the video down. I don't want social distancing Nazis to be watching, you know. That's good, right there, yep.
How you shut it off and get out?
Mandy, come up this way some.
Oh, you can yell that.
That new pump house in the pictures?
No, I'm trying to keep it out.
There you go, you got your check.
I
Trophy,
forgot about
winner
that.
trophy. All right, you gotta tell us how it feels to be here. Who you have to thank?
Rick and I have been through hell.
Been a crazy off season. I know
It
that.
has been, and there's been absolutely no normalcy, and we needed this so bad. We almost weren't here, and we're here, and I do it with my best friend, so I couldn't be happier.
Awesome. All right. Hey, let's have a round of applause for your street trophy winner, Maddie Stevens. Ready?
If I started.
Root. Bring it up. Oh, just push it. Where's Lincoln? Okay. Lincoln Root. Where's he at? Oh, he didn't hear us first time. Here he's coming.
Run!
All right. What a great way to start the 2020 season for the 2019 defending track champion here in our advanced juniors for Thrill-B Automotive. John Root, you got the early season win here, early season points lead. Anything you got to say about your win here tonight?
I'm just glad we can make it, and I'm just happy to be here after all the Corona break and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be here.
Awesome. Let's have a round of applause for your advanced junior winner tonight, John Root.
Okay. How about we put you and John down on the knee? Does that work? Okay, guys, ready? One.
Any weight, but not like 25 pounds up.
You gotta suck it in. Get a bigger belt or a tighter belt.
I'll tell you what, since everything got shut down.
Oh, we're all feeling it.
I didn't even bother to find out.
Back, back, back. Back. Right there's good. Yep.
Another blue
Yeah, buddy.
There you go. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Runner up tonight. Street trophy.
Here we go. A lot of fun. You got the whole crew with us.
See the backside. What's it say on the back?
Started off good, but we ended all right.
What does it say on the back of the shirt?
No bucks.
Oh, no Bucks Racing. Okay. Cool.
Well, thanks for opening up this weekend.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
We are too.
Definitely.
Really
Thank Jack
happy.
O'Malley. Thank Kurt Vanderwall. They gave us the good news.
You guys are great.
Good deal.
I gotta thank you guys more than you'll ever know. This is great. We need this.
Absolutely. Cool deal.
Thanks again.
Let's have a round of applause for your runner-up tonight, Street Trophy, Corey Thompson.
Try and get her so we don't have a dog butt. Okay.
We'll have to have a nice talk in that interview. You remember that text message this morning?
Yeah, well,
That's pretty good advice, wasn't it?
I had to start foot braking because
Yeah.
the component that
Oh,
I
boy.
was testing was bad, brand new.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, I saw you. It was settling trans brake earlier, then your foot brake and going back to what you knew.
yeah, it took me a few rounds.
Yep.
Plus, I had 2 leg cramps.
Oh, no.
2 rounds, I couldn't walk it off.
Oh,
Drank a bunch of water, and finally it's like, cool. I think I'm all right now.
all right.
Okay, now everybody turn around.
Everybody turn around.
You guys all lined up on the car, turned around?
Yeah, wait. Walk over here.
Yeah.
Chloe's even turned around.
Up against the car.
All right.
Well, you can't say Team No Bucks anymore. You got $25 tonight.
Hey,
Rolling in it.
my shirt tomorrow says
Rolling
no
in
bucks.
it.
It doesn't say no bucks racing, it just says no bucks.
All right.
Saw that. Come back and take
That's
the
his
side
entry
race
fee.
at the
Yeah.
ball.
Andy's got $40 in pro trophy.
Oh,
There you go. Got money in Pro Trophy too. All right.
let's go, boys. We're walking.
Good job tonight.
Thank you very much.
Lots of wins for Mopar. Ready? Hey, Carl. You're welcome. Back to those winning ways, all right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Early season points lead. And come up here, guys. You gotta listen to this guy talk a little bit. This is part of the deal. Oh, I see your social distance. There we go. All right, Andrew, how does it feel to be here? And tell us about your win here tonight.
Man, it's so awesome just to be back at the track and hanging out with everybody and seeing people and just having a lot of fun again. And I just want to thank everybody, my friends and family for being here and helping out today. So it was awesome. Thank you.
Good deal. Let's have a round of applause for Andrew Heineck, your bracket $2,000 winner. Team No Tread. Oh, and thanks for getting all that bonfire wood earlier. Heck of a deal over there, huh? $10 for a whole truckload?
All right. Yeah, right. Okay, everyone pile in.
Pile in, pile on.
Pile on, pile around. Sit up here. Well, you know.
Yeah, we know what it looks like.
Yeah, we're
What do you got, running boards on that side, or is he got the door open?
No.
Okay.
yeah. The back, come on. Have you and Wendy fit? Sure.
How's that look, guys? Beautiful night here, 70 degrees.
Okay, Jeff, I need you to scoot a little bit closer to Andy. And the rest of you scoot in and go back. Alright. There is a card here.
I'm zeroed in on the flag, guys. Looks awesome.
Right? Alright. Number one. Number one, right on.
All right, definitely. Thank you, Sandy's Harley Davidson, prize check sponsor. Right, Chad?
But he's our lucky charm. Yeah.
You know, the daughter said, he thinks Mike Hurt's the best thing
Zeroing in on the flag up there. Looks awesome. Oh, we got the fat mats checked. That's right.
Oh,
New
yeah.
thing this year. Pro Trophy gets the
All right.
prize checks from Fat Mats and some barbecue sauce.
That's awesome. Put that right there.
There's the real check.
Awesome.
$400. Chad Brunell
Thank you. Thank you very
sent
much.
me a message this morning. Said, I'd like to just test and tune today. My car's got some gremlins. I don't think I can. And you did. You definitely had some gremlins. I saw your first 2 time trials.
Yeah.
And I said, just throw it in Pro Trophy. You never know. You know, you can possibly go some rounds. It'll be some good cash at the end. You're like, all right. And here you are. Tell us about it.
Just put some new stuff in the car. The ignition did not like it. I wouldn't give up on it. Kept trying to diagnose it, and everything I did was wrong. So every pass I made was just a waste. And I'm a foot breaker, and everybody knows that. But I'm trying something new with the trans brake and delay box, and I just couldn't get it together. And actually, it was a electronic shifter that was causing the problem. And I said, heck with it. I'm not gonna beat the heck out of my car. I unhooked it and I went back to foot braking and won me some fat mats and $400 check, and I'm assuming a trophy. Where is
Nope.
the trophy?
That's it.
Oh, That's good.
That's the trophy. Yep. Awesome. Hey, you even got a chance to visit Leonard again. Leonard Lindemann Memorial.
All right.
All right, good job. Let's have a round of applause for Chad Britnell, your pro trophy champ tonight for SK Customs.
Go Trump.
Amen.
Okay, let's get the crew in there, Chad.
Come on, guys. You guys in there with us? Come on.
When you stay there.
Monica. This is not social distancing. They might get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't go fucking
Want to do just one with Chad? Just one with just Chad, or? Chad, you want to do one with just you?
What's that?
One with just you?
Wow, is the other one not bad?
No,
Just look good.
often do that.
Fat Nazi man. Pull your pants off. They are up.
You did get the big cat. That's cool. So that's a trophy. So I thought that was a trophy anyway. You put up in the garage. There you go. Big old snap flop across the back.
Hell yeah.
Boris's.
Might get broke on the way back. That bummed me out.
Or Adam, whichever's ready. Adam, come on up.
One of them coming one way and one of them coming the other, and then they're gonna go overlap.
That was a good night of testing tune, yeah. I bet you'll be in bracket 2 tomorrow, right? Yeah. good guess. Do you have the check or no?
We got to run a spot down here because we're going to have 2 more blower cars here pretty quick.
All right.
Hopefully. I don't know how close we can get.
Well, this is a good place to park.
Yeah.
She's going to get your trophy. All right, anyway, while we're waiting, great night of racing for the Rentsman Racing Stigma Tattoos team here, 68 Camaro out of Stanton. Tell us about your racing efforts here tonight, Adam.
Oh, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
First time in the winner circle, and you don't see a turbo car in the winner circle that much up here. So
yeah.
It's good to be that car.
Good deal. All right, let's have a round of applause for Adam Rentsman, your winner tonight, or your runner-up tonight, Pro Trophy. Good job.
Thank you.
Most of the crowd left, so that's why it's not like they're all saying, nope, we're not cheering for him. First couple ones we did, they're like, big crowd applause. Now there's nobody up here now. Getting down toward the end. Yep, my shadow's in the way, sorry. Thanks, Ma French. All right, Boris.
I can't believe it's the first time I've had you guys.
Patrick.
What's that?
I'm waiting for a Rentsman car up here.
I know it. Well, I got my blower car tore apart because I bought my old QL back. And we're going to have 3 of them going this year now. We got the GTO almost done, and then it'll be like Ron.
Thank you. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Nice to meet you. Inga, right? Yep. Thank you. There we go. Give us another look. There we go. Flutter. All right, congratulations, Patrick. You've been here a few times.
Yeah.
Second time in bracket 1 though, right?
Yeah, first one was last year.
Yep, and a lot of times in the junior, of course. A couple track championships. Tell us how it feels to be here and who you're racing in memory of tonight.
Feels really good to be here. I'm racing in memory of Kelly Bales, and I'd like to thank my dad for giving me an opportunity to be here, and all
Awesome.
the track personnel for having the track open this week.
Awesome.
I know we were all excited for that.
Look what you got here.
Another little Happy Gilmore check.
Happy Gilmore. There you go. Early season points lead. Good job, Patrick.
All right.
You want to get one with just you first, and then
He's got a leak.
there, go mark the territory.
Zeus.
This guy got food. This guy got food. Awesome, Les. There you go. Good dog.
One more.
He hears it. I'm not sure who was doing it. There we go. Good deal. And Aaron, you gotta say some words here too. Tell us what it means to you to be here with your son here in the Winter Circle, and who you're racing for here this weekend.
Yeah, so much fun. Almost speechless, really. Racing in memory of my best buddy there, Kelly Bales, passed away 2 months ago. Yeah, it's so awesome to race my son tonight and be that close. But just a little better on the tree.
It was a good race. Good race. It was a 3-throw stripe or something like that. I think that's what I remember seeing.
Yep.
Good deal. All right, good job, guys. Number 2 in the points. Number 1 in the points. That's got a nice ring to it, huh?
She stayed home.
Margie Nice Wander says, good job. Congrats, Patrick. You know Margie?
Yep.
Cool. There you go. You guys sit down. Margie says congrats, Aaron, too.
You want all with Bud Trish?
Yeah. Bud,
Bud and Trish, come on.
get over here.
Listen to those frogs sing. Man.
Yeah. Is a smile required?
All right.
Middle fingers at the sky. For real. That was our buddy Bales' thing.
Okay, cool. For you, flipping on the bird in the sky, right? Yep. All right.
It's like, I'm nice, I don't flip people off.
All right, that's a wrap from Northern Michigan Dragway. Say goodbye, folks.